My Geeky Life.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of My Geeky Life. Firstly, apologies for being away for a bit. Yeah, I find making the videos quite difficult, and just had some other things going on and just didn't have the free time to put the necessary effort into it. So yeah, just haven't been able to get around to making much new content. I did finish my last video, which took a little while, the 40k video, a little while back, and I'm looking to add to some of the other videos now and try and get back to it a little bit. So still haven't really sorted out my lighting rig on this, but hopefully it comes out okay today. This is kind of an intermediate sort of episode. It's just going through some purchases that I've done recently, and yeah, just a bit of a chill really, and might do a pack opening at the end and have a look at a few bits. But for now, let's have a look at what we've got today. Oh, sorry about that, just adjusting the camera settings so I can see the timing on this one. So yeah, I had a few things that I bought over the last few months. I'm not even sure that all of this is Magic or 40k related, but let's have a look what we've got. I'll have a look what's in here. Like I said, I haven't actually really, I've done a few purchases, but I've saved them for these openings, so not really sure what's in here. I really don't remember buying this, but it looks like we've got some Torment cards here. So let's see what we got. Do not remember buying these. I guess I will have to leave feedback at some point. Quite well packaged. How do we get into these? Might have been an idea to open this ahead of time. I did not expect to have a little pack like this. Okay, let's just slice them here. If you're like me, whenever I see someone use another Magic creator using a knife anywhere near Magic cards, it gives me a bit of anxiety. But I fear I have no choice in this, because these look a little bit too well packaged. So, what have we got here? Might have a little problem with our background today, because this has a lot of detail on it, and it tends to like to focus on that. So we've got a Nereid Scavenger, protect from black at the beginning of upkeep, sacrificing your scavenger unless you put a card into your graveyard into the bottom of your library. Okay. Oh, nice. These cards look really good quality. Nice piece of Rebecca Guy artwork there. Dwell on the past. Target player shuffles up to 4 cards from the graveyard into his library. Nice cheap one, but to be honest, you'd buy that card just for the art rather than the actual mechanics. Seaton Scout. Narcissism. How cool is that? It looks a bit like the one of the Spirited Away spirits, isn't it? Enchantment, discard a card from your hand, target creature gets, and green, target creature gets +2/+2. Sacrifice Narcissism and green, target creature gets +2/+2. Interesting. And equal treatment. Beautiful artwork. 1 and a white. If any source would deal 1 more damage to a creature or player this turn, it deals 2 damage to that creature or player instead. Oh, that's quite a good ramp. And you draw a card as well. That's actually really good. So, these cards are in such a nice condition, and I don't have a lot of Torment cards, to be honest, that I'm going to sleeve them straight away. I don't think there's anything worth any money in here, but they go in my collection of vintage cards. And you never know, one day you might have part of a set and you can pick up those last few cards. So very nice. I will be definitely looking to leave good feedback for that person, for this person. I've got some more here, more Torment. Okay, what have we got? Sorry if my hand gets in the way of the light a bit. I'll try. Hypochondria. Discard a card in a white. For next damage that will be dealt to the target creature or player. Same, but sacrifice Hypochondria. Okay. Centaur Chieftain. Haste 3/3 for 3 and a green. Threshold. When Centaur Chieftain comes into play, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample to the end of the turn. Nice. Try and put that there. Terror's Vanguard. You may play Terror's Vanguard anytime you can play not instant. If you've got Threshold, comes into play, creatures you control gain protection from black to the end of the turn. That's brilliant. Nice piece of artwork by Matt Coyote. Love these artworks that have got like the glowy effect on them. Each place tap it. Each player loses 1 life for each swamp he or she controls. That's pretty damn nasty if you're going up against a black player. Cleansing Meditation, 1 and 2 white. Destroy enchantment. Destroy all enchantments. Instead, destroy all enchantments. Then return to play all cards in your graveyard destroyed this way. So you get yours back. That's quite nice. Oh. And strengthen. Strength of Isolation. Enchanted creature gets +1/+2 and protection from black. You may play this card for its madness cost anytime you discard it from your hand. Very nice. Did not remember that I got those, but I think I probably bought them more for the artworks because I don't have many Torment cards, rather than any cost. But I will definitely be looking at this to save this seller. If you do find, yeah, there's you know, some people, you know, just offer the cards, but if you're a collector and you want like minty fresh cards and someone sends you them and they are what they describe, then I always like save the seller on eBay in case they want me to buy from them again, and you know what you're going to be getting what you asked for. Okay, this is, I think I've put this aside for some reason. These are just some tools I was going to clear out my PlayStation 4 and see if I could get some dust out of it because it's making a bit of hot noise. So a couple of security screwdrivers. Been waiting for those for a while. I must have just thrown them in a pile thinking they were magic cards. What could this be? Nice. Portal 3 Kingdoms. Try and pick up a few of these cards because it's got very unique artwork. And they're quite rare. It's quite a small set. It's quite a rare set. Just trying to get nice copies of them. This one is Strategic Planning. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So you can still pick up some Portal 3 Kingdom cards at the moment. You can pick up some of them quite cheap. Some, you know, the rares are all pretty expensive, but you can pick some of the commons and uncommons up quite cheaply, really. So it's a really unique set. So what else we got here? Ooh! I've had this on my want list for a long time. It's 8th edition Birds of Paradise, and even though I've got some 8th edition packs to open still, I wasn't convinced I was going to get one, so this guy was selling one for a reasonable price. And says it's in good condition. I think him putting it in that top loader a little bit janky. Kind of got a little bit of problems. There's a little bit of down the bottom, but that's not too bad. The front is fine though. And what I love about this Birds of Paradise is a unique Birds of Paradise artwork that they only used for 6th and 7th and 8th edition. So they've not used this piece of artwork before. After 8th edition it went to the sort of weird heron looking thing. Sorry about the light. But I'd like to get, I wanted to get an 8th edition copy of it because it's a copy of the 7th edition artwork, and hopefully I'll pick up a 7th edition one at some point, but I think they're slightly more expensive. It's a shame there's a little bit of damage at the bottom, but you know, to be honest, I'm quite happy with that. The surface is perfect, so coolio. It's very difficult to find, you know, pack fresh cards, mint condition these days, so anything that's near mint is always good. Okay, no idea why I asked for this card. Maybe just because of the artwork. Beguiler of Wills. I am collecting wizards as well, so gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay, it's a very pretty card. I'm not sure what the set symbol is. Someone can put that in the comments if they recognise it. I think it's probably original Innistrad Mythic. Cards in a very good condition, and yeah, just one for the collection really, mainly because of the artwork probably. Alright, one more mystery envelope. I bought from this guy before. He always sends in the same envelopes, and he always has the same handwriting. I think it's because he's on one of my safe sellers list that it comes up on my eBay. but most of the time what he sends is in very good condition. So he puts these protective cards in, and sometimes they're in a good condition too, so I will probably add that as a Fifth Dawn Opaline Braces. It's not actually worth anything, that one. This is the card I asked for, I believe. Couple of minute scratches, but all in all not too bad. But I think this artwork is beautiful. Corrosion Restorer, untap target land, 2 and a green, threshold untap 3 lands. I mean, that's got to be useful in some game. And look at this piece of artwork. Cloyd Caldwell. I might, because I like the artwork so much, I might try and get another more minty copy of this. But this one actually is not too bad at all. There's a few surface scratches, but on the face of it, it looks pretty amazing. So I don't think I overpaid for it or anything. All these lovely multicoloured butterflies down here, and yeah, there's nothing like this. There's nothing like this vintage, artwork. I find with the modern sets, a lot of it is computer created, so it has a kind of a samey feel about it in some ways. Whereas with these old sets, they had to do like actual paintings or drawings themselves. So so many unique different types of styles, and the colours are amazing, and I don't know if there was a lot of drugs being done at the time, but some of the artwork's a bit funky, 70s style. So this is a Vitalize. I think this is just a bulk card he's put in with that other card as a protector, but it's actually quite a nice card. Untap all creatures you control. I believe this has actually got some value to it, to be honest, just as a mechanic and a card. And yeah, so very happy. Thank you very much, gentleman or lady that I buy off quite often. What have we got here? We've got a Loxodon Anchorite. Loxodons. One day they're going to do an elephant tribal, and it's going to make all these cards valuable. Another Fifth Dawn. I love them. As I said before, I really love the Mirrodin blocks, so anything from that pack, from that age. Oh, there's another one. What's this one look like? Wowzers. That one is... it's got a better surface, but a slight bit of wear around the edges, but oh, there's another. Sorry about this. I really have no idea what I bought here. And what's this? Some scratches on the surface. Okay, well, I've got 3 of those then. Like I said, just a really beautiful piece of artwork. All these different coloured butterflies and stuff. So, oh my god, there's a 4th. All of them in pretty good condition. Probably, there's a big argument going on the internet at the moment. What is light play and what is near mint? I mean, I guess these would be near mint. They've got scratches on the surface. I mean, The real thing is, as soon as you say something like near mint, you make it a subjective thing. So, you know, a lot of sellers will, you know, put stuff in there. It can be a variety of things. What buyers are really, what real collectors are really after is mint. And you don't actually see on eBay the word mint used a lot, so bandied around a lot. And that's probably what collectors are really after. So if you can see mint and you can find someone who actually lives up to it, they're worth keeping hold of their details. So these were just some cards that came with as protector cards. So they've got some funny Star Trek card there, a naked Q. Got myself a Brightstone Ritual. This one is, it's almost mint. It's got a ding just here on the card. I can't really show. I can't show you. But you know, can't really do anything about that. Just some random cards I bought. These cards aren't worth too much, but they're still those old foilies and they look beautiful, so I thought I'd pick a copy of that up before it goes up in price. So, other things that we bought recently, picked up some more booster packs for the booster box, so hopefully opening one of those soon. In fact, I'll probably open one today. I haven't done opening for a while, so let's do a pack of Fallen Empires, the oldest pack I'm likely to ever open on this channel. Also wanted to one of the things I'm really excited about recently is, and actually let me just start this, let me just come back to this in a sec. So like I said, so another thing I'm really excited about recently is the release of something I haven't done since I was a kid, is they've done a Panini sticker book of Warhammer 40,000. You can still get it out there. It's people seem to be buying them up quite quickly. So if you do want to get on board, I would have a look on Amazon and some of the other places, see if you can pick these up still. I'm hoping that I've got enough stickers to fill it, but we'll see. Goes down the line. I'm sure there'll be loads going on the secondary market. Yeah, it's a really cool idea to get people into the game. I haven't actually seen them in the shops, which I'm guessing that they wanted to put them in the shops to so that they could get, you know, younger audience into the game. But it's really cool. It smells amazing, the ink and this. Oh God. And yeah, so we've got another thing that we can open on the channel is these sticker packs, which are in the packs you get. Well, let's open one and see what we get, and we can go through what comes in these packs. So some of these stickers are, they've got like a cutout on them, like a shape. So this is one of the wolf ones that goes around there's a wolf diagram here of different wolf clans. It's actually pretty cool for Space Wars. I'm not sure what page it's on. For any Space Wolf fans out there, they've got this style of, you know, round table of different wolf clans, which you can get all the iconography for, which is really cool. So our first one from the pack is the Space Wolf. That looks like the face. Let's try getting a bit. The face of the Avatar. We have an Orc and a Dark Angels. I think that's Dark Angels Raven Wing iconography, part of a picture. And in all of these packs you get one card that is like a hero card. It's not a sticker, so you get 4 stickers and you get these hero cards. This one is Adrax Agatone, and inside the thing you get like a cutout thing that cut out and make box for your hero cards. And yeah, there's a few of those to collect as well, so just a really cool idea. And yeah, gonna have a lot of fun sticking those in. I'll do it off camera because I'm sure to mess it up on camera. So that's some of the stickers we've got. I've opened up a few of these packs already, so there are some foilies like back in the day. Chapter symbols, sister there, foilie of a whirlwind, foilie of a Nectarine Catan shard, and yeah, it's gonna be, if any of you are collecting these as well, maybe we've got some options for trading. Logan Grimnar, a few more wolves, and some helmet markings. So another collectible thing going on there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, indulge my inner 7-year-old. So we might have a few videos on those, a few openings of those. So sorry the video's gone on a bit long today. Just coming back, and I really need to get these videos more, have an better idea of how to shoot these videos, a bit more organisation in that, but you know, we will, well, eventually get it down to a T. But this is going to be a pretty long video for something that was supposed to be just an intermediate video. So in a sec we're going to open this. I just want to go on some of the future, say a few future things that we've got plans for. I've got a random box opening coming next. Matt from Mattcaster, he had a I dropped him, you know, he was doing a few random box openings, and I told him about this Austrian box opening, so I said I'd let him know when I do it. There's some cards from Austria. I've got no idea what's in there. The seller is not on eBay anymore, so maybe that's a bad sign. And also Matt also ran a competition on his channel, and I just happened to win a really nice card from him, so I will reveal that when it comes, when I do the Austrian video. And yeah, we'll hopefully see we'll see what crazy stuff people in Austria, the person in Austria had. So let's open up the oldest booster pack I'm likely to ever open on this channel. So, and Fallen Empires does get, actually I'm going to do this as a separate video. This video is already a bit long, so I'm going to do this as a separate video in a sec, and we'll come back. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and apologies for being away for so long. Sorry that the video is a bit long as well, and yeah, hopefully you've got some good content coming in the future. After the box opening video, I hope to continue my videos on the lore, creating the narrative for your army. So yeah, that will take a little bit of a while to work on, but yeah, that's something to look forward to as well. So thanks guys, and yeah, I will be back shortly with our Fallen Empires booster opening.